woman was relaxing in the bathtub when a large man suddenly broke into her home. His eyes were filled with hostility, terrified beyond words. She immediately tried to escape through the door. The man rushed forward and violently dragged her back inside. She desperately cried out that she was expecting a child, begging him to let her go, but he showed no mercy and brutally attacked her until she was badly injured. He even struck her stomach repeatedly, with no regard for the life she carried. By the time police finally broke through the door, she had already stopped breathing, facing the officers with their weapons drawn. Manav remained disturbingly calm. He knelt down with his hands on his head, a smirk still on his face. Shortly after, another officer named Tom arrived at the scene and found his wife lying motionless on the floor, overwhelmed by grief. Tom drew his weapon in rage, ready to end Manav right then and there. His partner rushed over to stop him, reminding him that more officers were on their way. If Tom pulled the trigger now, he would be breaking the very laws he swore to uphold. Staring at Manav's arrogant face, Tom was consumed by guilt and fury. Manav was the same dealer Tom had arrested years ago and personally sent to prison. Tom never imagined that after his release, Manav would seek such brutal revenge. Despite his overwhelming anger, with his partner's urging, Tom finally lowered his weapon. After his wife's tragic death, Tom felt like his entire world had collapsed. He lived in deep despair every day, constantly haunted by memories of her. One day, Tom cut off his long hair, loaded his weapon, and prepared himself for what was to come. Then he drove to a known dealer hideout, sending his location to his partner. Tom stormed in and opened fire without hesitation. The dealers had no time to react. Before Tom took them all down with precision, facing these criminals, Tom showed no mercy or hesitation. Soon his partner arrived after receiving the message. Shocked by what he saw, he demanded to know why Tom did this. Tom didn't answer. He simply set down his weapon and knelt waiting to be taken in. Tom was soon sentenced to prison for multiple counts, which was exactly what he had planned all along. The man who took his wife's life was locked up in the very same facility as soon as Tom entered. He was called into the warden's office. The warden knew Tom used to be a cop and understood exactly why he was there. He sternly warned Tom not to cause any trouble inside, or he would make sure Tom never got out. Manav also learned that Tom had been locked up, but he wasn't afraid at all. He brought a few inmates to confront Tom and arrogantly took his lunch. He warned Tom that in this place, he was the one who ran things.